want you to watch this. The danger that that hole represents. I want you to watch it. Everybody, when they see it for the first time, takes a swerve. Aquaplanes. It collapsing. If you don't know that it's there, if you don't know that that hole there, when you hit it, you can overreact, you can overcompensate. Cars are 1 foot, 2 feet from each other. Massive trucks. It's only a matter of time before this hole cause a disaster. I here with potential PEP councillor Glenn Robinson. Glenn, this is a disaster waiting to happen. You have to come closer, they won't hear you with the noise.
I don't know why they're staying so long with this thing. Accidents happen already, and they're going to have more accidents.
This is a, but when they finally let this deteriorate to the point where they have to close all 3 of these lanes, they'll cut off about 70,000 people there. How you getting home?
Well, again, you know, in other countries, they would come like midnight with their lights and do what they have to do. But in Trinidad, they must have to be on Saturday morning, all the traffic block off, so that we all say the PNM doing something. Right? This is over 5 months.
Yeah.
And it started with a little level.
I did a video 2 months ago. I almost bought a cake and a candle for the whole. They should celebrate his birthday. Joke and fun aside, I just watch a vehicle. Come around on this side. Mr. Hussain, thank you for joining us. You'll stay on the inside, eh? But you can come in and you can make a comment on this too. But don't stay so close to the edge. Right? There's a reality here with that hole that is inescapable. The two realities is this. That is a major accident waiting to happen. Right here, as it is. I just said, somebody going to hit that hole for the first time, not knowing that it's there, and lose control of their vehicle. Look at the depth of that hole. You still have to come closer because of
They do
love.
not want to do minor maintenance. There's always a big profit.
A $50 million fix. It had to be a $50 million fix.
The bigger the job,
The bigger the kickback.
the bigger the kickback.
This is unacceptable. What Trinidadians have to understand is, and I want you to watch it, it is 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:22. So that's mid-morning on a Tuesday. That heavy traffic that you're watching there is joke. This is one of the busiest thoroughfares in Trinidad and Tobago. This is a national security issue. If this road have to close, you cut off the army.
Right. This time, they have to do the night when the traffic is almost full. Alright?
Come closer. Done by Cocorit. Richard, I watching vehicles passing 6 inches from this pavement, trying to. Thank you for stopping, Ben.
Yeah.
Richard, watch how close vehicles, watch him. He slowed down to a stop. If one of those NP tankers was behind him, it would have eat up it was. Watch this truck. Watch how close that truck have to come to this pavement here. Watch this van, changing lanes to avoid it. Everybody who know it there, trying to escape it. Those who don't know it there, could be in serious danger. Now I don't know. If whatever is leaking below there runs across all 3 lanes. I don't know that. But I want to tell you something. If they don't do proper preparation work so that when they come to dig this, they could dig it in the night, cover it with some sheets of steel, so that this traffic, because if this traffic, and this is the joke traffic, if the afternoon traffic don't have access to this road, it will back up to the beat up. By Sierra Leone. Yeah. And I want to give a big shout out to all the police, all the fire, all the WASA workers, everybody who passing and bouncing the siren to let us know, to the soldiers in the truck as I was setting up, that pass and blow the horn to let me know that all of we on one side of this. Trinidad and Tobago has awoken. The people of this country have realized that our parliament is a joke, our cabinet is a joke, our government is a joke. The operation of the nation state of Trinidad and Tobago is the biggest disaster facing the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Everything is to thief money. What Glenn Robinson said just now is a fact. This here, these holes materialized 5 months ago. They could have done preventative work to intervene then and fix that then. That road is going to cave in and collapse any day now. And something heavy gonna hit that and overturn and kill people. It is a disaster in that man. I am surprised. And I guess it's God himself that keeping this from becoming, because I say it again, it is some very, very heavy traffic that uses this road at 10:30 in the morning. This is nothing. This is when everybody in their work or everybody in their house or everybody in the gym or wherever they go. And this road still this busy. When you come here 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, this is already causing a pile up. Whoever is responsible for this, you are going to cause loss of life and limb. You are going to cause, look at that drive, look at that drive. Because that person couldn't drive out and merge. You're going to cause a lot. Now we have a long weekend coming up here. Thursday to Monday. Because when Thursday's a holiday and Monday's a holiday, look at that van how we change lanes. Because you know, you could have used that long weekend. And every night over that long weekend, because people half the country ain't going to work on Friday. So you could have used that long weekend and dig up this every night and cover it up with them big heavy sheets of steel in the day. And you could have fixed this. So you could have opened it up tonight, examine and see where you need to fabricate, and start fabricating in West Shore Car Park, right there. Yeah, that was in my face. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. You know why it's unacceptable? Because we spend $60 billion a year to run this country. We have a Ministry of Works, a Ministry of Local Government. We have contractors coming out the wazoo who making tens of millions of dollars. You see what's going on there? That's unacceptable. Who is responsible? The mayor, the minister, local government, the MP, where the councillors, where the member of parliament, where anybody that give a damn about the people of Trinidad and Tobago. As usual, it is silence as these jokers in these stuffed shirts drawing fat salaries and doing nothing to represent the people. But I want you all to see, I did a video on the West Shore side 2 months ago, and I'm doing a video again because I want this as evidence. If this here caused loss of life or loss of limb, if this here caused inconvenience in the country, you would have had evidence. Right now, this is unacceptable. Give me some closing comments there before we wrap up. I think back to a time when we could get through a local government and a national election, and we could have people like you in government and Glenn that could touch down here and make sure the state agencies come out to work and do what they're supposed to do at a preventative level. Thank you very much for taking the time off and to come and join me here this morning. Trinidad and Tobago, I want you to hear me say, this is unacceptable. I want you to call, WhatsApp, text, email, message. The Member of Parliament for this area here is Port of Spain South and Diego Martin Central. This is where they overlap. Message Simon the Nobrega and ask him what you're doing for that money we're paying you. Message Keith Scotland. Ask him what you're doing for that money we're paying you. This is unacceptable.